Oh yeah. No, I did not burn it, I just made it extra crispy. The way that I love it. Oh, look at that crisp. Alright, so we're back at my desk here. As you can see, I'm just watching some YouTube. I was just jotting some things down to do today. Alright, so today I'm going to be teaching you how I train my pull-ups. Now, something's on my camera. Sesame seeds, of course. Now, the way I do pull-ups is slightly different. There's one little tweak I do to my technique to give myself a very explosive edge over most people. Like, most people do pull up slow even though they're strong. Now, I don't consider myself very strong, but I can pull up very fast, and that's why I can do those like claps behind my back, all this and that. So that's what I'll be teaching you today. To start off today's workout, what I did was just a couple pull-ups using a resistance band. So what I was aiming for was just to get a bit of blood flow into my back muscles, so I was warmed up and ready to go. The reason why I use a resistance band is so that I don't tire my muscles out before the working sets. You can do as many reps or sets as you like. I usually just stick to 1 to 2 sets. I don't do too much because I find out after one set my back feels pretty warmed up already. Alright, so now I'm starting my working set. I'm not using the resistance band, although it is sitting there. I did not hook it onto my feet. So I usually aim for about anywhere from 8 to 12 reps. Depends on what type of pull-ups I'm doing. But today you can see I'm doing explosive pull-ups, so I pull up and hit my chest onto the bar. Here's a different angle so you can see what I'm doing. So when doing exercises that require a lot of explosive power, I like to keep my reps really low. I wouldn't say really low, but low enough. So anywhere from 5 to 8 is perfect. And because we're only working with body weight, we don't need to drop the weight down to anywhere below 5. I find 5 to 8 is perfect. Anything more than that is a bit excessive, and you'll find yourself not being able to work efficiently. You will not be able to explode as much as you'd like to. Just like here, I am pausing at the bottom because I don't have enough strength, mostly because I rushed the workout a little bit. I didn't take enough rest during that particular set. Alright, so as you can see, I'm just going to perform a few stock standard, book standard pull-ups. So I'm pretty much drawing my elbows to the side of my body. That's what you want to aim when you're doing those normal pull-ups. It has a very nice contraction in the lats, but sometimes it's not very effective when you're aiming for strength and power. Now here I'm going to show you how I tweak my pull-ups to become very powerful, very fast, very strong in general. I bring my elbows more towards my midline, so they're not exactly by my side. And just like that, you'll see instantly how much more explosive and how much faster my pull-ups are. I use this technique when I'm doing weighted pull-ups, or when I'm doing pull-ups that have like tricks in them, for example clapping behind the back or clapping in between my legs. Okay, so to finish off my workout, I was doing some static holds. Pretty much I pull myself until my entire head is above the bar, or when my chest is touching the bar, and I just hold it there for about 5 to 10 seconds. Just depends how I feel on the day. Today I was kind of tired, so I only held it for about 5 to 7 seconds, and then I slowly dropped myself back down. This was another exercise that really helped with learning my muscle ups. It was pretty much just the explosive pull-ups that I just showed you, and this exercise. I just did these nearly every day for 2 months, and I was able to get a muscle up pretty easily after that. So yeah, this is my last set for my workout. It was a very short workout, but like I said earlier, my workouts are very short but also very effective. I don't need to train for very long to get the most out of it. So yes, this is not a tutorial in any way. This is just a documentation of how I train, what I do, and yeah, that's about it.